Hello, I'm William Mayer, and today I'm going to be cooking you a buttermilk pie. While you are watching me make the crust for the buttermilk pie, I'm going to give you some quick facts about the pie. Buttermilk pie, although it is not certain when it was first made, it is believed to have come from England. The pie itself was popular among those of lower class because it is easy and cheap to make. Thus, its name is not that fancy, and it simply comes from its main ingredient, buttermilk. Southern settlers brought the recipe to America, where it became a staple dessert in the South, and especially in states such as Texas. So, after those cool facts about the buttermilk pie, I'm going to begin mashing the ingredients of the crust together, making sure it's all together, putting it into a ball. Once it is in a ball and all the greens are together, I'm going to wrap it up and begin to put it in the fridge for 2 hours to really get that nice crust look. While the crust is getting ready, I decided to begin work on the actual buttermilk pie part of the pie. I started with pouring a cup of buttermilk into there to get it all measured up, and I began cracking up eggs, and there will be 6 of them needed for this pie because I made 2 pies, one from the class and one for me to eat that day that I was making the pie. So in all, I have 6 eggs, 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of buttermilk, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I then begin to mix all the ingredients together using a mixer. I don't know what it was called. The mixer is real nice, and began mixing it up, adding ingredients one by one. So the first ingredient I added was the buttermilk, the cup of buttermilk. The next I added the 4 tablespoons of butter, and then the teaspoon of vanilla, and then mixed it all together. Next, I put in the dry ingredients, which included sugar, flour, around that number of things, some sugar and flour, and then I began to decorate the crust that I had made, poking holes in it to make sure it doesn't explode. And now the finished product, I poured it into the pie crust, and then I began to put the pie into the oven. Make sure it was going to be all cooked up and ready to eat for your enjoyment. And then, once that was done, I headed over to the oven to very maybe not so graciously get out the sweet treat for the class that I had made with help from my course mom and my sister, who's filming me doing this right now. And then we have it, our finished product. Okay, that was William making a buttermilk pie.